But like,
Yeah.
just as he's talking, you're like, do not be in a room alone with this man.
Yeah, 100%.
So we can all love each other. No.
All right, great. Okay,
No.
great. This is great. What about him is an intangible red flag? Is it a way he appears, way he talks, hand gestures?
Do you know what the word intangible means?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go have a piss. Ashley, you're in charge.
I'm in charge. Bitches.
I went down on a juicy poozy, and
Got a fart in this chair. Is gonna make it reverberate. Hey, wait! Hey!
Oh no! Everybody else,
Hey!
What's going on? I'm just waiting for music. I thought you were getting music. Oh, I thought you were just getting music.
How my penis gets born.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Here's a shed.
the ice cream cones came with a little metal packet that is just full of sugar. It's just full of sugar to be poured into the cones.
I got what has the Japanese not gotten a hold of, perfected, and then when everyone was like, "You did it," they went, "And now we'll begin." And you're like, "No! You fixed it. It was fixed. Do not break it." They're like, no. We got to break this.
I still have some more questions.
Go ahead.
John Hastings is on America's Got Talent for 5 minutes, and now he's got houses in LA and London.
That's right.
Yeah.
You kept a house in London?
Yeah, I've kept a house in London.
Update, not sugar.
There's no fluid tasting enough to warrant sucking it out of him. Yeah. No, but it was did he do it when he was then in the band when they were the four Bee Gees that brief time before then his heart exploded?
Wow.
I'm not saying anything that didn't happen. That is what happened to him.
I'm a predator.
And it was going awesome. And we even started having drinks at a bar, and we each had girlfriends with us, whatever. We're having a great time until I got comfortable enough to go, hey, we share a birthday,
As someone who's been eternally single.
Go ahead. Is it your fault? Yes. No, sorry.
Stop tweeting after your dates, Ashley. Stop tweeting after your dates.
Oh, bad news, Paul. You're getting a Batman bed.
This is not bad news. I am
Chris, John, and Irish Ashley combine to make the ultimate team, better than any wet dream. Welcome to the Untitled Twitch stream. John's the CEO and boomer. Ashley's the real leader. Chris brings the vibes and juices as our enjoyment increases. Welcome to the Untitled Twitch stream.
What is going on?
I didn't even do anything.
Why is it like this?
I don't know. I kind of
so
like
weird.
it.
It's doubling up. You're welcome, Troggies.
Yeah. Get into that theme. Is it on now? What happened?
Chris, John, and I.
Questions.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. So you're back. Oh, hang on. We just got to change the background. There we go. Oh, that's
Hey. All right. I love it.
So how was your not COVID?
Dude, it sucks. I was so tired all the time. My ears still full. I don't want to smoke anymore, which is so weird. It literally took my will to smoke, and I don't know how I feel about that. That makes it seem like it's a very bad disease, that it killed another disease.
Yeah, it killed a way more fun disease.
Yeah, man.
That's what they don't tell you about not smoking, is it's kind of like, just everything's kind of like less fun. This is life. You're just there. You're not
I even went to try one today, and my body just went, no, fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
And
I would run away if someone was like, I'm going to make you smoke a cigarette. You couldn't get me to do it. Oh, I feel so liberated. Especially I'm back in Toronto right now, which is like, like quietly such a smoker's paradise. So many people, just so many cafes. Speaking of cafe culture, coming straight from Madrid. That's where Ashley is. Did you know that, Chris? She's in Madrid. Yeah.
She's in Madrid?
She's in Madrid.
She does not look like she got the Spanish joy.
Yeah, Ashley, do you have any Spanish joy? This is a Spanish accent, by the way.
Oh, that's really good.
Ashley, do you like my Spanish accent? I wonder what the fuck was that?
Wow.
Ashley, are you coming from some sort of elementary school? Much. Oh, yeah, you are. Okay, see ya in a bit there, gal.
Yeah, we're not allowed to be in elementary schools, Ashley.
Yeah.
This is not working.
Ashley, look at Chris's face. Nothing more sums up this stream than just hearing someone say, this is not working. Ashley, we love you. We'll see you in 2 weeks because next week you're taking off for Christmas. We love you. We respect you. Goodbye.
Have a Spanish time.
Yeah. Ole.
Playa.
Yeah. Tapas.
This is not working at all. Okay.
Thank you, Tet. Tet gets it.
Yeah, there we go.
I hate Canadian internet. Canadian internet is stupid. The Rogers family should eat my butt.
Yeah, Rogers.
Yeah, I get that. He is a notorious butt eater, a lover of the cheek of this.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely wild stuff.
Ooh, so it's nice spread.
I just remembered a story. I had a friends with benefits back in old London town. That's right. I don't know if you ever met her. You were definitely living in the house at the same time. I'll put the name in the private chat. She now works for Nando's, fun fact.
She works for Nando's?
She works for Nando's now. Remember that one?
I remember the name, but I can't put a face to it.
Similar to it was the similar time period as another person. It was it was a real busy era.
Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of. There's the second name. That was the first one that came to mind because I remember that. Yeah, I think anyways, I vaguely remember. How come?
It's a LGSA.
Ooh.
So so the first name and she became kind of like the Elaine to my Jerry, or actually, as I said, I'm her Elaine. And she told me that she was on a date right with a guy, and things were getting fancy. Yeah. And they went back to someone's place, and he lay on the bed, and then did like a full yoga move naked, and just presented his butt. And she was like, I don't think so. And then did it like maneuvered sex 2 other times to do it, to present.
No conversation.
Unspoken butt lick.
No.
By the way, that is the name of my new folk group. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Unspoken Butt Lick. I'd like to dedicate this next song to this sunflower.
You can't. You gotta. You bring it up. You gotta bring it up. I was with a lady a little while ago. And,
good gracious.
It came up organically. We discussed, and she was like, "That's not really what I'm into," and I said, "Totally fair. That's absolutely fine." And then later, it turns out it is what she was into. She was just being coy. But we talked about it, and then she took the initiative later on when she felt, she was in a position that was more conducive to a lick in a butthole.
Ah, yes. I would like to, as they say in Australia, I would like to eat your asshole. That's my Australian accent.
Boom! It was with a vigor. It was with a vigor.
Certainly was. Why wouldn't it be?
She jumped right in there.
Chris, let's talk about the amount of comedy clubs that are in Toronto. When really, is this the most fascinating thing that's happened? Is basically Toronto they've just finally taken all the basements in this city and putting up a curtain, and now they're all comedy clubs. It's absolutely wild stuff.
Yeah, but they're all run by like new comedians, so they're very odd. And I don't know anyone on any of the shows, which is baffling. Everyone that I know only does shows at Comedy Bar, and then I venture out and they go, "What happened out there?"
That's been true for years. It's so weird. I don't want to just do. I like Comedy Bar fine, but I want to do shows all over the city.
Comedy Bar is so fun. It's a really good time, but there's got to be more to it. Like you can't just have
Yo, hello.
Like one venue. There's got to be
A
more.
surprise of some sort is afoot.
What?
What is going on here? Oh, a real tricksy situation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I just realized I zoomed in. There's a man breathing in a COVID mask next to you. So either that's
what?
Or a woman. I'm not really sure. I'm not gendering. Or a dummy of some sort. The person is now laughing in some description or some way. Demask. Yeah, it certainly has. Yeah. Oh, Chris is certainly getting murdered. I'm going to feel like the stream summary today is going to take a real turn.
So who need help recording?
And then I'm going to say this right now is whoever is in that mask is having a real laugh at the situation. I can see because of the sides of the COVID mask are vibrating back and forth. Perhaps this is the person that ate Christopher's ass a few weeks ago, now having their face burned from the power of his cheeks. Coming in hot from Ashley Manning, I would not have handled this well. Also, person in the mask, you moved slightly. We couldn't see it because my internet was bad and I chopped out. Thank you. Thumbs up. November 27th. Welcome to the show, everybody. Chris is actually going to get murdered on stream. Chris, what are you playing at here? My internet's too bad for this prank. Chris, did you get some quack from this person? Coming in from Ashley.
Oh, not from this person, from a different person, from a very wonderful person.
All right, who is this person next to you now?
That's not for me to say, is it?
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing one of these classic Chris Betts pranks. I will kick you out of the stream, goddammit.
That's not up to me.
Now yeah, it certainly is.
I believe there can be guesses. There can be patience.
All right. Is it your brother? Is it your brother coming in from Ashley Manning? I don't think it's your brother. I think it's someone I know. I just have to guess based off of this disguise. I'm going to guess that it is Jordan.
Rip Torn?
Is it Rip Torn?
Is it Rip Torn? Are you
Chris,
Rip Torn?
I think it's Jordan Robson Kramer. That's who I think it is. That's my guess. Is it Chris D'Elia?
Is it the Loch Ness Monster, who is real? We've discussed this on stream.
Yeah. If it is Justin Trudeau, I'm going to spit in my camera. I'm saying it's Jordan. Oh, very confident it's not Tom. That's a great guess. I'm saying it's Jordan Robson Kramer. That's my guess.
Jordan Robson Kramer lives in Montreal, though, so think more West Coast.
I don't know anyone else who's in the West Coast that's been on Jordan Robson. I'm fine. Glad I fought exhaustion to see this madness. Is it Captain Tom?
No, I killed that bitch.
Yo. I think it is Jordan Robson Kramer because Jordan Robson Kramer was in Vancouver a bunch of times. Or let me see who played Hecklers last weekend. Mystery person, did you play Hecklers last week?
Oh.
So that's a yes. That's a yes. You're a terrible liar.
That was a real Masked Singer response.
That's
what we're dealing with here now. We're dealing with the masked Twitch stream.
Excuse me, lady or gentleman. Are you Chris Jericho from the Masked Singer? There's no yet. Are you there of your own free will? Coming in from Steve Mooney. That's coming in from Steve Mooney. Are you there of your own free will? I would like to say this once again to podcast listeners. Nothing is happening on screen. Fuck you. Fuck you, podcast listeners. Visual gags forever. I don't know what just happened, Chris. You got very quiet.
Oh, I just started coughing, and I'm a professional.
I'm just trying to load up the Hecklers website so I can see who was playing there last weekend. Is it a podcast listener, Chris?
Is it a podcast listener? Oh, fair question from Boom. Are you? Oh, it is a podcast listener.
Is it?
I didn't know that.
Wait a minute. Is it?
Are you too warm?
I don't know if I'm.
No, doing fine. Good.
I'm going to put this in the private chat because I don't know if this person wants their name out there. I can't remember what their username is.
Nope.
Oh, but that would have been good.
That would have been really good. Yeah. No, they are in Halifax right now, I think, writing for this hour.
Well, fuck them. Goddamn right, Boomstickery. It is very clear we fucking hate the podcast listeners. Alex Watson, we're trying to get to the bottom of it. We may or may not know this person.
It's a special guest.
Is it Chad Kroger? Holy shit, is it Chad Kroger?
What I would give to have Chad Kroger on this podcast.
If it comes back, whoa, walk out.
If they come back just in a straight power stance, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yeah, I know. If they come back with a guitar, I'm gonna use the toilet. I, by the way, not the fucking only one. I'll fucking look at that. Already a guess in the chat. Is it every drug dealer in Virginia on Vice TV? Another fucking amazing joke coming in from Joetrope. Joetrope.
Fair guess.
If we still did Governor General of the stream, you would win. Except coming in from. Okay, there's some drinking of water happening. This is very funny.
Full drinking through a mask right now?
Full drinking through a mask. All right, I have exhausted all of my guesses.
All right,
Hills Jago, I really like that.
That's great. Haven't had a Hills mention in a while.
Chris, I saw her in Edinburgh. Stop dyeing her hair. Looks much better.
Oh, good for her. Like it was weird orange.
You know when someone does that and it's like, oh, this time it was a great move. Oh, hi.
Yeah. Hey.
All right. Shall we do this reveal? I'm very excited.
I told the guys they can reveal whenever they feel like it, so we can just keep talking, and whenever they feel like
it's very unnerving. I got to tell you, it's very hard to have a conversation with just what looks like to be a secret policeman from a '90s future movie right behind you. You know what I mean?
This guy? You mean the Hong Kong police commissioner?
That's correct. Yeah, someone who works for Zorg in The Fifth Element.
Thank you, John.
No problem. That didn't narrow down the voice, by the way. But may I say, what an excellent impression of Christian Bale's Batman. Should have gotten there faster.
That's all right.
Is it? I don't know who it is. Guess? Do you want to reveal who you are, or do you want to just keep hanging out?
Whatever is good for your stream.
I say reveal who you are. I'm very excited. Mostly that because
I stand by what I said. Whenever you feel like the moment is right, you go for it. You're a guest. Yeah. You do whatever you like.
It's just an honor to be here. I'm just going to watch you guys do your thing, okay?
This is even creepier. I don't feel like you're wearing trousers.
Wow.
Oh, Sean Hogan. Is it Sean Hogan?
Oh.
Clop, clop, clop. Oh, if it's Sean Hogan.
Clomp,
it's Sean
clomp.
Hogan. I'm thinking it's Sean Hogan. That's a great fucking guess.
That's a great guess.
Oh, let's do the sunglasses.
Very much.
Airplanes exist. Airplanes exist. You
can check his Instagram. You can see he's on there with the most adorable dog of all time.
That dog could have gotten on the airplane. And by the way, I'm glad I'm not there. Well, you bring that up. That's that comment. Then being watched.
I'm glad I'm not there. This would be more unnerving than being watched having sex.
I gotta tell you, that comment coming from Ashley is even more confusing. By the way, because it's like, wait. But if of the three of us, the only one here who's been watched having sex is her.
Yeah, and I assume she liked it.
Wait a minute. If it's Tim Fitzheim, I'm breaking my laptop.
That would. Oh man, are you Tim Fitzheim?
No.
Damn it, that would be awesome. I would love.
Are you? You kind of sound like my childhood friend Dave Finer. Are you Dave Finer?
No.
Who could it be? Do I know you, or are you in the chat from the stream? Where do I know you from?
John, do any of us ever really know each other?
Oh, go fuck yourself, Bob Dylan. Yeah, great point, Diamond guy. Guys, Tim could not keep quiet for that long. We'd be hearing about his shed. Is it a woman? I got Turley. Tom Tuck, you're coming in hot. Tom, you want to come on? Are you Chris's sexy friend with the cute dog? Who, Sean Hogan? Oh yeah. Does Ashley have
Sean Hogan?
Does Ashley want someone to generally contract her groin?
Yes, I think she would like a Spanish man. A man from Spain.
A man from Spain. Guest, who are you? Because I now want to just talk to whoever you are. Let's do the big reveal. Come on, I find it distracting. I find it
we
distracting.
could just talk.
No,
How have you
no,
been?
I cannot.
John, I haven't talked to you in
No,
a few
Chris.
weeks.
No,
How have you
no.
been?
Oh, is that true?
How was
Yeah,
the pay-
yeah. How do you like that? There we go. Yeah, I'm taking control here, motherfuckers. Enough of this fucking secrets, huh? Yeah, it's not Cole Cabana. Cole Cabana is not that thick, or he's much thicker, much broader and shouldered. Oh, maybe it's David Crosby indeed. God, I hope that's true. What an excellent what an amazing stream that would be if it was the Cros. We could talk about all the songs of his. Oh my God. Is it Elliot? Oh my God, it's the little it's the little baby. Yeah, this photo. That's who it is. It's Michael Caine. That's who it is. Tom, I'm bringing up Tom, I'm emailing you the link. Don't worry. Tommy, I'm emailing you that link. If you think this is driving me insane, you're incorrect. I was born to entertain, and guess what I'm doing? I'm entertaining. I got socks on my feet, but that means I can do a soft shoe. Is it Kate Copstick? Holy shit, if it's Kate Copstick, Chris, watch out. She may want to talk about Formula One racing.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Are you going to reveal who you are, stranger?
In order
That was a no. All right. Yeah, let's get back to it, huh?
In order to answer this question today, think about the poker plays.
Baldy, you're the best. Thank you so much for subscribing. We really appreciate it. It's great of you. I want you to know I hate these hints so much. I hate them.
It's time. I think it's time for a hint. I think it's time for another hint. You didn't get that one.
No one got that one. Let's go to the chat. Does anyone have any understanding of what's going on? Think of the poker place. Is it someone from January 6th? Great question. That was
Great question.
Oh my God, is it Uncle Diamond? That would be fucking awesome if it was. Holy
I
shit.
found him. I found him.
Okay, what was your pub quiz? What, you have a finger up, mystery guest? Go ahead.
Long, tall. Think of the times you were at the mall.
What are you playing a game called Worst Clues Ever?
If the clues give the blues, then you must.
That's what I fucking thought. Yawn City. That's what's going on over there. Chris is trying to do a bit, didn't consult with Ashley and me, and guess what's happening? Use me. What were those clues? Let's try another clue there, big boy, because those clues are stinky pee-pee.
Ottawa, New York, and the United Kingdom. All of these clues.
Okay, so I've met you in Ottawa, New York, and the United Kingdom. That's so many people.
Again, we have never met.
Well, then why the fuck you on my stream, baby? Oh, shit. Oh, is it Steve? Is it Steve from Blues Clues? I hope it is. Also, the power of taking someone off the stream is really fun, Chris. I gotta tell you,
It's a good time, right?
It's real good. It's real fun.
Yeah.
It really scratches that itch. We went with Ottawa because no one suggested Montreal, which was obviously means Mount Royal. Is it Jordan? This is what we keep guessing, and we all think it is Jordan. But he hasn't revealed that it is Jordan because supposedly Jordan's in Montreal. But my major guess is it's Jordan. Yeah.
You want to reveal yourself?
Oh my God. Is it Janko Jones? Ladies and gentlemen, to understand how good that joke is, and let me say this as a comedian of near 17 years, it is delicious.
That is a deep cut. To get
you would have to listen to a podcast
Janko.
Chris used to do to understand how funny it is that we just got a Janko Jones hint.
Just one episode. That wasn't a recurring joke. That happened once.
Wait, I thought that was a recurring thing that happened throughout the show.
Janko Jones was a one episode thing because Danko Jones was only on one Big Shiny Tunes. Remarkable stuff, Baldy. What a pull. What a pull.
Oh, well, it's so fucking funny.
Impressed.
All right, and so it's okay. I think I'm back with Baldy and Alex and most of the chat. We're all thinking it's back to be. Yeah, Ashley thinks it's Jordan Robson Kramer. We're all back to thinking it's Jordan Robson Kramer.
Whoever it is, they're not going to reveal it until they feel like it. So let's just move on. How have you been?
I'm not playing. No, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
What's going on? Tell me about the cat.
There we go. Not for this bullshit from Chris. This right here, by the way, is why I side with all of Chris's enemies. Sometimes he's a very good friend of mine, but you have to understand he is a absolute devil when it comes to pranks of these kinds. And he'll just, you know what I mean? Just, buddy, it's fine, buddy, it's fine. And he's affixing he's affixing a kick me sign to your back. Yeah, thank you very much, Ashley, coming in. From the chat, she's on my side even. And usually the chat vehemently...
We've had tons of guests on.
Not a guest. It's
just
in the
a
same
guest.
way. This would be like a guest if we... No, we cannot just talk. This person might be recording me. It might be from the FSB. What do you cite on the... it's a... 2020 John Solo stream. All right, let's rate some fucking hummuses, you pricks. My marriage has literally just ended, and so I'm going to dance on stream, which was weirdly incredibly cathartic and fun. I will stream a lot of time from a very unventilated space in my apartment, so every stream by the end of it, I'll have like a searing headache, and it'll feel like this eye is kind of popping out. Just do a popping out. Tom, I am still trying to send you a link, by the way. I does need more flags behind me, of course. I am, by the way, very much considering bringing back some solo streaming in the new year. Let's see. And if I do that solo stream, will our guest be a part of it? Hello, guest and Chris. They're now just talking amongst themselves, not even on the stream. Go ahead.
What's happening?
Are you now willing to reveal yourself to be Jordan Robson Kramer after all of this?
We don't know who they are, but you and I can talk.
Oh, we cannot? No. Disagree?
John, I've been gone for 2 weeks. I've been ill. I'm in British Columbia. Things are happening.
Sick of your shit. That's what I'm fucking ill of. I am sick of your shit, bro. Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I've been wondering, how was the Patreon episode?
It was very good. And you know what's even better is this fucking one right here. Because guess what? I'm taking calls from my fucking feet, and they say, smell nice. Ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. Tom Tuck will be here soon, and then we can kick Chris from the stream. This was also already guest Baldy. It's not Sean Hogan according to Chris, but they're refusing to expose who they are. Back to you, Chris. Go ahead, Chris. Hello.
Where are you staying in Toronto, buddy?
I'm staying at my mom's house. Who's the person next to you? Person next to Chris? Reveal yourself.
Mom. What if it was your mom?
She's not. She just had spaghetti with me downstairs. Person.
Good answer.
Thank you.
How are the shows? How are you enjoying Toronto?
I'm not enjoying the area, piece of shit. That's what you are. Enjoy my fucking dick. Ladies and gentlemen, I almost just fell so hard on that chair. That would have been fucking awesome. Head right through this. Why wouldn't you know what you call this? Also, this looks like I shouldn't be able to touch it. You know what I'm saying? It looks like it's further away, but not. Very long arms, like Mr. Fantastic, which would have been my stripper name if they had let me pick my own stripper name. Yeah, man, let's play some fucking Fortnite. I will play some fucking Fortnite. Fortnite fucking rules. I'm playing a little bit of it on the stupid computer that I bought to usually stream on that I didn't bring to Canada. Speaking of being in Canada, Chris is in Canada with someone else. Let's see if they will reveal themselves. Chris, another person, you want to reveal yourself?
Do you think Ashley's enjoying herself in Spain?
That's not my fucking question. Ashley's enjoying herself just fine in Spain, and you are enjoying being a real wad of dicks, huh? Tom Tuck, by the way, incoming any moment. You know what Tom will have? If there's any guests on Tom's side, perhaps a Jordan, are you Celine Dion? Yeah. Are you? I guarantee it's Jordan Grobson Kramer, right? Like, there's no way. Is it quack, quack, quack? Imagine how deep that would be. Oh my God. What's amazing about that joke is it is like a tooth. There is a depth to it that is.
That joke's honestly one of my proudest moments.
Oh, that's
I still think about it, and I'm so like,
how long
the
it takes
on Ashley's face is she like scanned it for everything.
Oh, it's
so pleased.
Speaking of scanning for everything, person next to you want to reveal who you are?
Oh, wow.
See you later then. Oh, we're no longer doing the UTS stream. It's back to my streams. You know what that means. I'm gonna be singing for no fucking reason. Oh. And I do not think that joke will reach a breaking point. I do not think so because all the things that have to be known about it are so large that it's only gonna work for like 4 people, and 2 of them are on this stream and 1 of them is you, so that's 3 people, and your life will not crumble. It doesn't work that way. What a song. Yeah.
Wow. I can see why people still watch your solo streams.
That's right. I want to say this. You never see the word obtuse written down. I mean, you were not hating it. You never see it written down, though, right, Chris?
I do, but I read a lot of triangle literature.
Oh, bye-bye. Oh, so much better when he's not here just using his goddamn fucking words of choice. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll just say obtuse. Speaking of obtuse, you, stranger, are you going to reveal yourself?
Doesn't look like it. I haven't spoken to anyone in like a week.
You're losing us viewers. You're losing us fucking viewers
we are
here,
up
man.
Viewers. I can see the numbers on the screen. We're up viewers.
I do not think so.
We are gaining.
No.
Everybody wants to know. It's like, who shot Mr. Burns?
I did not care about that. I knew it was going to be Maggie.
No, you
I'm that
didn't.
guy.
You
I did.
Liar.
I did. I 100% knew it. Who else
You
would have
did
been?
not
Who
know
else
it was
would have
gonna
been?
be Maggie.
I did know who was going to be Maggie. I did.
It could have been anybody. That was the whole point. It was the whole time. They even recorded 12 different endings that were all plausible.
Lies. It was always going to be Maggie. You absolute prick.
It could have been anyone. It could have been Lisa.
How could it have been Lisa?
It could have been. She could have with a gun.
Here's the one thing. Now let's see if Tom's audio works. First hop. Chris, you want to guess? Is this audio going to work?
I'm going to guess audio works. I'm going to give him 2 minutes until phone falls over.
Oh, yeah, he's been pretty. I'm going to say audio doesn't work, and we'll have to do it again. Oh, good question, by the way.
Could have been Tito Puente.
Are you Jimmy Ray? Oh, yeah. We should have guessed this one a lot earlier. Is this Chris's dad? Yeah, just
yes,
all right.
Alex. Yeah, prediction on the phone falling over, please. Tom? What's up, buddy?
Hello. Oh my God, so crisp and lovely.
Look at that.
Did you change your camera that you've been using? Oh, another mystery guest?
We have 2 guests. All right, who are you?
Yeah, who are you? Are you Chris's
dad?
Who
are you? Are you my dad? Are you Sean Hogan?
Yeah.
I refuse to reveal it.
Are you being obtuse as well?
Remember the poker place.
Oh, this is so much better. Yeah, I like this way better. This is so much better than that other one. That other one is fucking shit. Oh, what's happening over here? The person's getting up. Person's getting up. Where'd they go?
What?
Where'd that person go?
Can you guess what breed I am?
I feel like you think that what's his face is God. That's what I think that this sock thinks.
Correct. That is my Bielsa scarf, yes.
I think that I am officially a Leeds United fan just because I like to say Bielsa is God. It's just fun to say.
You know he's not the manager anymore.
Oh, yeah, but I can still say it.
Yeah, Bielsa is God, though.
He is God, though. He's God, though.
Still?
He did a talk did a talk in Norway the other day. It was gorgeous.
Well, I do like always when people have a nice press conference in a Scandinavian country. I always feel the placement's excellent. They don't talk about that enough. The podium in front of 10 Downing Street, that makes every prime minister look like a real shady piece of shit. Just giving a press conference in the middle of the street. What are you doing?
Did you see the picture that is different every prime minister as well? They'll get different podiums.
They what?
They all have different podiums.
Sorry. Podia.
Oh,
Podiums. It's PODYAMS. Podiums.
Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. No one else there. Oh, so much. Fuck yeah. Thank.
Podiums. Yam. Pota sweet potato. Tuck, how you been?
Don't do that. I've been very well. Been to see my best friend from school to watch the Germany-Spain match.
How was it?
It was quite good fun when we got to see some of it in the second half. There was a lot of people in a pillar during the first half.
Can I just say, it's weird when Spain and Germany face off. It's kind of like different eras of fascism trying to sort out which one was the most memorable. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you quite understand history. They're very much at the same time.
One started earlier.
Spain was a little bit ahead of the game.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, Spain was ahead of the game and also much longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hence Real Madrid.
What? Explain that.
Yeah, explain that joke.
Well, they were a state-sponsored team under fascism.
Ah, shit.
They were the Volkswagen of teams?
Yeah, that's why Atletico Madrid is the only possible Madrid team to support.
Which is the team that's not fascist? Quickly?
Atletico
Madrid?
I mean, or Rayo Vallecano, if you're going deep.
I want to go deep.
You're there now. Ashley, investigate these.
Ashley, yeah, we have a reporter on the ground. I'm surprised more hockey teams don't have fascist followers. You know what I mean?
They do.
But they're not organized. Not organized. Oh boy. May I just say this about
let me say
this about Canada.
Sponsored.
Yeah, pretty state sponsored.
Oh.
Well, not in the same way. I mean, listen, we all know that hashtag Trudeau is Hitler. It's been trending for weeks.
It is.
And
this is how crazy, Tom, look at me. This is how crazy Canada is. If you just read both newspapers in every city and then look at a ballot, you've been told that everyone on there is a pedophile. That's how crazy Canada is right now. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Across the board.
Hashtag Trudeau is Hitler has no joke been trending for 3 weeks. They really want us to believe that.
Yeah.
They're really into it. But
they.
Me.
Elon.
Oh, it's me. Sorry, Tom. Me. I want you to believe that. It's
Hang
me.
on,
I'm behind
specifically John. John has the whole botnet.
You're Elon Musk.
No. I'm part of the shady consortium that's behind Elon Musk.
So
has anyone else?
You're not Canadian. You're actually Saudi.
Yeah, that's how it works with anyone. By the way, this is a thing I have to stipulate that I'm working on this as a joke, which is here's the thing you never want to hear from someone, which is that they were in Canada for a bit. They always turned out real fucked up. Matthew Perry, Elon Musk, you know what I'm saying? Hitler
came out here?
Yeah,
I didn't know he came to hang.
Yeah, in his youth. It's where he learned how to paint snow.
Hang on. Which province?
Great
Manitoba.
question. Labrador. That's where he learned to love the dogs.
Always forget about Labrador.
Why wouldn't you?
Whilst we're on the subject,
what breed am I?
Oh, that's a Snoopy dog.
This masked person is really blowing my skirt up after that fun bedroll. Mystery guest, reveal who you are. You want to reveal it? If not, the bits going.
Can we have another look at your trousers, mystery guest?
Yeah, mystery guest. Can we have another look at the old leg covers? Oh, it's Jordan Robson Kramer. Those are the legs of a man who owns a vinyl record store. Everyone knows that.
Well,
SK
those
Schaefer.
Are they skinny jeans or are they leggings?
I would assume they are.
They are not leggings. I can confirm they are not leggings.
They are. They are the jeans of a man with a small business. Is it Betts' ex-wife? Don't think that didn't cross my mind, but I do not think it is.
What a reveal. That would have been pretty fucking wild.
I mean, I'm not going to go into how I figured out it wasn't, but I know it's not.
Was it the first two letters?
Yeah, what are the first two letters of this person's name?
No, I know. The first two letters of ex-wife.
X?
EX?
EX? Why? What are you asking, Tom?
Yeah, what are you up to, Tom?
Or the first two letters of my ex-wife's name.
Yeah.
SA.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha.
South Africa? Are we back on Elon?
Are we back to Elon? Oh, Chris, there's a new thing. Is Tom's easy. Tom's figured out how to calibrate his drinking. I got to tell you, it's huge. It's a real boon for the program.
Wait, what? Tell me about it.
He's just like this the whole time.
I mean, weirdly, I've been out.
But you're doing great. Well, here's my question though: what kind of pub are you going to? Because I think London, in post-COVID, they stopped cleaning their taps. So a lot more beer was a lot more strongy bongy than it used to be.
There's absolutely no way that's a knock-on effect from COVID, that people stopped doing their job.
That 100% is a knock-on from COVID. The amount of people that have stopped doing their job.
Not pub runners though. That's a basic take basic pride in your.
I don't think
Yeah,
they're taking
no way.
I don't think they're taking basic pride.
It's quite a nice pub. It's the Dog Star in Brixton.
Oh,
that
Dog
is
Star's
quite a
great.
nice pub. That is quite a nice pub. Oh wait, is that DB Cooper back there coming in from the chat? Is it Kim Cattrall? God, I hope it would.
Real fucking
DB
guesses.
Cooper?
Thank you.
Can I just
Did
say?
you know that we caught him? We caught him.
Who's we?
DB Cooper. We caught him.
No one caught DB Cooper's fall.
No, he turned himself in.
Did he?
Congratulations on your successful guess.
It is DB Cooper.
DB Cooper. We did it. It's DB Cooper.
No, it's Jordan Robson Kramer. Jordan, reveal yourself. It's the Queen. Is it Camilla? Imagine.
It's Kim Cattrall. She's gonna scat with me. I'm gonna play the bass and she's gonna scat.
Oh my
Is it
God.
Elvis?
Have you seen that video of Kim Cattrall scatting with her husband?
No.
Sorry. Let's just define scat.
Oh, you're gonna
being shat on. Being shat on.
show you right now.
Tom, it's Louis C.K. That's right. Chris has gone hard Brexit. You know what I mean? I would lose my shit if it was Louis C.K. I would immediately start. Oh my God.
I mean, it's broad around the shoulders. To put it politely.
Here's Kim Cattrall scatting.
And sonnets, and he plays the upright bass. Yamakipiebo, sedere facebo, in dog Latin equo. You Well,
I hate this
saw
so
he dogs and winked at all the she dogs. The town never knew such a hullabaloo as that little dog raised.
Have you never seen this before?
No, I'm cool. This is the most surreal stream, but guys, we did it.
We just have a good rhythm together.
What?
Yeah, I agree with Tom. Tom?
That was like a TV interview that she did. She invited them into her house and then scattered for television.
I got to tell you, the early 2000s were a real weird time.
It would have
for
been
celebrities
better if
letting
it was a
people in their
coffee
houses.
table with a glass top.
Isn't it crazy that like she was famous enough that she thought like, no, this makes me approachable. This is good.
She's insane. The show is called Sex and the City, starring Sarah Jessica Parker, and she thought she is the star. Attention, guest. Who are you? Are you going to reveal yourself?
You already guessed correctly with DB Cooper.
No, it's Jordan Robson Kramer. It's Jordan Robson Kramer. It's Jordan Robson Kramer. I think we all know. Is it Will Duggan's tattoo?
I feel bad about that sometimes because we were all so tired by the time it happened. We didn't make a big deal out of it. He just sort of got a tattoo and we all moved
That was
on
his
with
fault. That was 100%
It was
his fault because he was sick and then refused to schedule the appointment for like 11 days.
It was his fault, but it's still like he got a tattoo for our podcast and it for nothing basically. Like
Yeah,
he didn't.
'cause
I don't
he
think
fucked
even
up.
tweeted it. Like we didn't. We'd all just lost all interest in it by the time it happened.
Did everyone text him happy birthday? Oh no, I had a great amount of interest. I was just like, Motherfucker.
But didn't you? I felt that same, like going into it on the first day. I was excited. I was like thinking of ways to like work it into things. And then by the time he got it, I was like, oh, cool. That's funny.
exactly.
That's actually a pretty good tattoo. And that was it. That was all I felt.
It just took so long. And also, like, all the people that wanted to be there couldn't be there because it just did. Yeah, it was his own damn fault. Right, Tom?
Yeah.
Tom? Certainly.
Tom, how did you
What are you doing these days?
Not get COVID during Edinburgh? That's because you were the closest exposure I had. Is someone you know got COVID?
Yep. And then his kids got COVID afterwards. But
shit.
We think that's from the drive down.
Oh.
But I wasn't actually in the flat with him.
Oh, naughty man. No. I don't know why I'm making Hawaiian noises. No.
Which was lucky, and also she was able to co-parent his kids with me.
What?
Oh, when Tim got COVID,
his kids were up in the fringe?
Yeah, I not only had to do the show on my own, I had to look after his children.
Oh my God! What? That man does not know how to communicate help. That guy, if you like, he will think of a Monty Python sketch he wants to talk to you about, and he'll ring you 80 times. But when he needs like help minding his children at the world's largest arts festival, he's stum.
Oh no! Like we offered.
I know, but I would have totally helped in that, like, so that you didn't have to have the burden on your shoulders, Tom.
Well, it was split between us and Duncan.
Oh, okay.
So Duncan took the mornings, we took the afternoons.
What happened in the evenings?
They went into their rooms in the flat, which were had like, fire doors. So, I cooked
being
them dinner.
snarky about fire doors.
Yeah, what was that?
Fire doors.
No. Kids can't fucking survive fire, you losers.
I mean that COVID can't get through your tits.
Whoa. Look at Chris is next to someone and he has COVID. You know what I mean? We don't give a shit anymore. This podcast has gone full.
You got COVID.
One of the benefits of being who I am, DB Cooper.
It's Jordan Robson Kramer. It's Jordan Robson Kramer. I can hear it's your voice, Jordan. Jordan, take the mask off and let's talk about deja vu.
But I am not Jordan Robson Kramer.
Well, then you're a lie. You're covered. You've turned this podcast into a house of lies.
Believe what you want, but the guest still remains.
Okay, David, shut your fucking whore mouth.
Whoa.
Because that the first time I was listed in a newspaper.
How is this going to tie into fire doors? What?
Yeah, for a stand-up gig, that's how they misspelt my name.
Tom.
Yeah,
but again,
Tom
I've said it before and I'll say it again. That it's not on purpose, but also like
beautiful.
As if Tuck wasn't close enough.
I like Thom Thuck though.
Thom Thuck.
That's a joke.
From who? You?
No, whoever's just said it. But misspelling Tom and misspelling Tuck. Oh, I'm sure you wrote at the Metro in Edinburgh in 2002.
That was the first newspaper that mentioned you?
Yes.
Wow. Why were you mentioning the Metro?
It used to be so much easier to do comedy.
It was just a fucking listings.
Oh, I thought.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't a review.
God, they used to talk about goddamn listings all the time. The famed Time Out guide. If you looked at the listings in Time Out.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
remember
God.
when I first showed up and everyone was like, you just got Time Out, man. That's everything. Everything's in there. And
it was. And then when I started the Fringe, a review in the Scotsman was everything. Even a 3 in the Scotsman would bump your sales to 75%.
Jesus
Fuck.
Christ. I like
That's
this.
insane. Thought Thuck.
I mean,
but Tuck with 2 C's.
Oh yeah. Tom Thick.
Yeah.
With 2 C's.
What do you mean?
I've got to show you the back of this.
Yes. You better.
Oh, please be wearing assless chaps.
No, the jacket. Sorry, it's not the ass. Sorry about that. I can show you the ass as well.
Thank
Quite
you.
interesting.
I would like that.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, should we start with the ass or
Yes.
Yeah, come on. I'll have dessert before dinner.
Yeah.
Whoa!
There it is. That is.
I'm gonna say this.
I like it.
I'm,
That pocket is problematic.
someone was farting.
No, I sat in some chewing gum, and that was the only way out of it.
You
Smart.
had to cut yourself free, like in 148.
Oh
and a
my
half
God
hours?
in heaven.
Whoa! Hold on, I'm gonna make this big. Lean back a bit, Tom. There you go. There you go. Nice.
I have a question. What's wrong with Piglet's body?
Everything.
Presumably his front trotters don't work quite as well as the other quadrupeds.
Correct. Also, it's weird that it's a pig, but the body is the torso of a ham. Which that just dawned on me right there.
And you know
Tom,
what's good
turn
on
around.
ham?
Tom,
You know
turn
what's
around.
good on ham?
Go ahead.
Honey.
Oh, my
Yes.
God. Winnie the Pooh just took a real turn. Can you turn around again, though, Tom? Tommy? Tom.
Oh, Jesus.
A little closer. Lean towards the
it
camera.
is a ham.
It is a
Oh,
ham.
that's weird.
Confirmed
That's
ham body.
weird. That's so weird. It's like a honeyed ham.
Yeah. That's fucked up, man.
It's got the
You got
line.
a bear who's about to eat a pig on your back.
Oh,
That's so
the glasses have fallen off.
Guest
Oh, no.
reveal.
Yeah, who's
What
this
is
guest?
that? A shefty? Is that a
Yeah, what's that?
shefty?
What's the stuffed animal's name?
Is it a toftu?
What breed am I?
Is that
Cute.
shefty toftu? Did Tuck freeze? There he is.
Oh, now we know.
Oh, it's a yeah. It's a schmog.
Yeah, it's a little dog.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you both?
Nothing. What's wrong with you?
What? It's a
Why do you not know what breed of dog this is?
it's a
I'm
shefty.
cool.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just a woman.
Yeah. Did you not know that?
Come on, chat.
Dog B. Cooper.
Go fuck yourself, Tom. That's a joke right there. That's we came to fucking play.
That's top notch. That's excellent stuff.
Is that dog Jenny Collier? Get it?
Thank you. It's a collie.
Yeah, Collier.
Oh.
Fuck's sake.
I don't know shit about dogs, man.
I always think that's
Yeah, how much you know about dog shit, though?
Oh, all right.
Almost
yes.
a joke.
Make it with the reveal here. Let's do it. Come on, here we go. Come on. Yeah, it's time now. Let's do it.
We have
Let's
so
make it
much
happen.
time. Do we have a
No,
whole
we do
hour
not.
left?
No. I can see them talking. I can see them talking in a little chat window, and they're laughing at how much I don't like this anymore. I can see them. I can see them, and Chris is, I'm going to say this right now, is the ringleader. What do you think, Tom? Tom, come on and talk to me. Tom's having a drink. He's not talking right now.
He also can't control his own microphone because he's not an admin. So
Oh, is that
he's-
true? I can't unmute him either. That's annoying as hell. Oh, he's talking.
I was replying, yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't. Can't unmute your guests unless they unmute themselves.
Oh, that's a real. You know what that
Surprising
is?
find a gap
Oh.
in Chris's knowledge for that gap to be dog shaped. Well, thank you, Diamond. I've never had a pet in my life, and much in the same way, I don't know street names.
This is
And
hang
I
on,
don't
this is-
know-
This is the most distressing thing I've ever heard.
These are just
You've
things
never
that I
had
never
a
needed
pet in
to
your
know.
life.
No, my mom and brother were both allergic to fur, and so I could never have one. And then I've just worked
never had a
nights, been
fish?
on the move.
A fish or a
He kept eating
terrapin?
them.
No,
This is very sad.
yeah, I'd love to have one. I'd love to have one, but just haven't had the opportunity. I will. Don't worry.
Do you
One day
think? Do you think that your mum and your sibling weren't allergic? They just disliked you.
That's what I think.
I thought maybe my mom. I've seen the effect on my brother, so I believe him.
Okay.
Mhm.
Speaking of effects, let's make with some After Effects and reveal who this mystery guest is and who it is, in fact, Jordan Robson Kramer. Huh? Why don't we do that? If not,
there's like a whole hour.
Yeah,
There's
is
so
there?
much
All right,
time.
fine. We're
Old
watching this
French.
then.
It's not even words that French people use anymore. It's all Quebec French. What was that? Did everyone see that? Like, what the fuck was
This clip
that?
is wild. I
I
think we
was
should
just-
watch it again after this. By the way, I think
I don't
we're gonna
know.
put
I
it on
wasn't doing it consciously. I didn't mean to. It was just like oh wow, that's.
Can someone clip that so we can watch
No,
it right
please
now
don't
on the
clip
screen?
that.
Because
Please
I need to.
don't.
I
No.
need to run this back.
Please don't clip that. Is the immediate? Someone will clip that.
I'm just gonna say this is that really made my day. Right there.
Such an incredible moment. Really, really thrilling. So
Yeah.
disconcerting.
You know what? I'm gonna say it.
Old
Let's do this again,
French.
huh?
It's not even words that French people use anymore. It's all Quebec French. What was that? Did everyone see that? Like, what the fuck was that?
I was just. I don't know. I wasn't doing
I'll have
it
you know I was talking
consciously.
along the entire video.
I didn't mean to. It was just like oh wow, that's.
Can someone clip that so we can watch it
No,
right
please
now
don't
on the
clip
screen?
that.
Because
Please
I need to.
don't.
I
No,
want to
please
run this
don't.
past.
Also, you asked what the name of the dog was.
Yeah,
It's already been named.
It's Jenny Collier.
No, it's Doug B. Cooper.
What's Doug B.
Oh
Cooper?
yeah, okay.
It's Doug B. Cooper.
Yeah, okay, fine. I thought it would be a nice, fun thing, but you're quite correct. There is nothing that's going to top that.
Doug B. Cooper is
Chris.
whenever I get a dog, it's immediately being called Doug B. Cooper. There's no.
Where is Jordan Robson Kramer, and can he come on the stream now and talk to us, or is it Sean Hogan?
Jordan is in Montreal, I think.
Stop
He should be at Phenomenal.
lying to me.
Let me see. I'll message him. See if he can come on.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, that's
Some bullshit.
That is right, Tom. Yeah. Do you find that big of a whiskey refreshing? I never actually. My big problem.
Oh,
I've never found-
it's half and half with water.
but still, that's just. The taste would overwhelm me.
Then
there's
maybe
more taste
maybe you
for
need
more
to
whiskey.
maybe you need to person up.
No, I just
Hate
don't
that.
like.
We're gonna
Here's
need
what I'm
a
realizing.
new term. We're gonna need a new term. Person up isn't gonna do it at all.
Oh my god! I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say this right now.
Maybe grow a fucking pair. Balls or tits, you choose. I just wrote that. I'm gonna write.
Yeah, write that down. I'm gonna have that. You have, write it down. Balls. Also, that's something that if you can really work it out, if you can figure out a way to say that to someone as you're exiting the tube, I believe that you then just get to hang out with Peter O'Toole.
And if he's about George Best.
Oh my god. How fun would it be to get fucked up with George Best, Peter O'Toole? Let me throw in this X Factor, George Lazenby.
Ooh, I've not heard about his exploits.
It's just you have one of the James Bonds, but it's not an alpha bond. So you get to be like, we got really fucked up with Peter O'Toole, and also one of the James Bonds was there. But like Connery is going to try and outdo O'Toole.
Yeah.
Dalton will try. Brosnan will try.
No, Dalton won't try. Dalton's humble.
All right, then I'm swapping Lazenby for Dalton. I want Dalton in on this because I want to talk a lot. I want to talk a lot about.
Let's have that.
I'm going to say this right now. Are you ready
and-
for the two least respected but best James Bond movies that are out there? License to Kill, Living Daylights. I'm going to say it right now. Those two movies fucking slap.
I'm with you on Living Daylights.
Like License to Kill is crazy, but it's so fun. He feeds that guy to a shark.
They're not the most disrespected.
What are the most disrespect? If you say Octopussy, I'll make you put on a fucking hoodie.
Pierce Brosnan ones because they're terrible.
Those deserve disrespect.
Yeah, they're awful.
I'm talking about ones that
Not
are
all of them.
Are GoldenEye rules. The rest of them.
GoldenEye rules, and it's disrespected because it's in with the others.
No, absolutely not. Everyone goes, Pierce Brosnan was great because of GoldenEye, and then the rest of them were so bad.
Yeah. Unwatchable. Truly some of the worst movies I've tried to watch.
Bear in mind, I went through most of the James Bonds in COVID. And
what's the one where it's about water?
Which one?
Is that the one in the Ice Palace with the
No.
Roger Moore?
No. It's about water scarcity.
The Spy Who Loved Me with Roger Moore?
No. Much later.
David Horse saying Thunderball in all caps.
It's Thunderball. Quantum of Solace.
Life of Pi.
Solace. No,
Quantum of Solace was crappy pappy, baby.
No, I just wanted to reiterate how shit that was.
Okay, good. Thank fucking God. Holy shit.
That was a Daniel Craig one, right?
Oh yeah, it was the beginning of what I like to call James Emo.
I have no memory of that movie whatsoever.
Oh, it's congratulations.
I saw it and I don't remember a single thing about it. I remember Casino Royale because I was in love with Eva Green, and the nut stuff. Obviously, that torture was like wild.
Fantastic.
I love how just like low key it was.
Casino Royale is brilliant.
Brilliant. Okay, the car chase, and you're gonna die scratching my balls. Fuck yes, Daniel Craig. Just no reason, just getting out of that goddamn ocean, going to the human body exhibit. Yeah. And then all those other movies have been crap. Skyfall, I'm going to say it again. Skyfall stinks.
Skyfall. I thought Die Another Day was all right. Or Die Another Day to Die, whatever.
Skyfall is a 6.5 out of 10. The last one, I think, possibly an 8.
What?
I thought the last one was fine. Yeah, I thought it was fine. Of course, I mean, I'd been waiting since before COVID. I remember before COVID, when I was opening for Phil Wang, they was like, we went to do a show and we're like, is this going to be open? Like COVID's sort of hitting everyone. And they're like, well, the new James Bond movie just got canceled everywhere. So I don't like your odds, boys. We were like,
also, it was the reason the Bond movie got cancelled was the plot.
Oh, is it a disease?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a highly infectious disease.
Amazing.
Let's maybe leave this a bit.
Oh my God. It's so crazy to think about I always think about the beginning of COVID being at America's Got Talent and the amount of signs that were everywhere in that building that said, please remember to wash your hands.
Like the Penny Dreadfuls did our last radio recording, like 2 weeks before the first lockdown in this country, and
so we were already locked down,
possibly. But our producer was really like over the BBC's actual guidelines. Was like, no, you sit this, you wash your hands, you do this, you do this. Brilliant, but I didn't take it seriously.
What? No.
I'm sitting down.
And so at the recording, like I ran out and like high elbowed all of the front row.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I might have killed someone because like it was a sold out radio theatre.
Yeah, I mean, I
think you're fine.
I think you're good. I felt that way when I was we did an afternoon show and a night show on the same Saturday at the Lead Mill in Sheffield. Phil sold out.
It's a good fun show. That
great show, such a fun venue. Sold out both shows.
It shouldn't work that venue, but it does.
It fucking does. It's so fun. And I remember opening both shows with, guys, we're all gonna die. Why are you here? We're here because of insurance. What the fuck are you doing here? And they all laughed and they're like, ha ha ha. And then 3 days later, the whole world shut down.
Yeah,
I remember thinking that. It was like, is this irresponsible for us to be here? Is this dangerous that we're creating this? And then I got on a National Express to Sheffield, did 2 shows, got on a National Express back from Sheffield.
And a National Express, let's say the airflow isn't as
optimal.
We didn't even know.
It's as optimal as you'd like.
We didn't even know it was airborne at the time. We thought it was on our goddamn hands. So we're just breathing on each other with our arms back here, like we're being sperms on The Simpsons.
Touch your face.
Yeah, apparently Americans kept washing their bananas for a long time after.
Oh my God. What's interesting is every single person I know that washed the boxes of their groceries, all anti-vaxxers now. I literally think it was they went so far one way and they're the other way. To a man, it's so crazy. To the point I was saying all but one, and then someone went, no, he did too. Oh, it's the best.
That's so funny.
But do you think it was because the act of doing that every day for so long just broke their minds?
I mean, I definitely watched a couple people wash bags of ketchup chips, or not ketchup, but like crisps.
Chips. What's a ketchup chips?
It's a Canadian flavor.
Oh my God, it's chips with this weird ketchup mixture baked into them. I think they're gross, but everyone else fucking
they make
loves
spicy ketchup ones now. Fuck, they're so good.
I'll take a spicy. I'll take a spicy next time I'm in Canada.
Full dish soap.
Wait a minute.
Bag of Doritos, like a lunatic.
I'm doing my Michael Caine right now, Baldy. Don't worry. I'm doing it right now. SK. This is my Michael Caine.
Is that honestly your best Michael Caine?
That's honestly my best Michael Caine. And then me and him, we beat them to death with their own shoes.
To be honest, for a North American, that's not a bad Michael Caine.
I just wanted to let you know to blow the bloody doors off.
And now we absolutely need to hear Chris's attempt at a Michael Caine.
Yeah,
my Michael Caine's very good.
What's nice about that, Michael Caine?
My Michael Caine's the best Michael Caine there is. Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at that. It's Michael Caine who was in Mary Poppins.
It's the best one. You've never heard a better one. Italian Job, East London. What? Perfect.
He absolutely nailed it.
Yeah,
we shall calm the trip. Oh, good gravy, Miss Maisie. That is a treat. I don't know what wish.com is. Perhaps I'll ask my wife, Shakira.
And let's hear your Shakira.
Shakira. See you later now. The one. These hips don't lie. That's my Shakira. It's very good.
It's very.
It was very there.
That's right. I remember.
I don't pay my taxes, and I'm being deported. That's my Shakira.
That's very good. I remember. This is a COVID memory I just had. I remember a friend of mine called me to say I needed to quit smoking. Because it was bad for COVID, and then immediately revealed he just had unprotected sex and was calling me from a stranger's house. And I was just like, yeah. Oh, it's real good. Really good stuff.
Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
All right, Tom, let's hear your Shakira.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Michael Caine, and I want to hear your Shakira, mate.
He's Michael Caine, and he would like to know if your hips lie.
Shit.
That did not sound like a Shakira at all.
Hang on.
She's much louder than that, mate.
Hey, she's much louder than that.
Mate, she's very
my
loud.
breath must soar like mountains.
You're an actor, right?
That was as bad as Chris's Caine.
My Michael Caine is perfect.
Yeah. Chris's Michael Caine is charisma, sir.
I obviously the actual impression for both of us wasn't good enough. So what he brought was charisma. What I thought I would brought was a shimmy.
His breasts are like mountain goats. Baldy 3 for the fucking win right there. Jesus goddamn fucking Christ. Right in the crosshairs. Now, we got 15 minutes left, and in those 15 minutes, you're going to tell me who the fuck that weird guest was, and we're going to talk to them. Go ahead, Chris.
23 minutes left.
What do you mean? What do you mean we have 23 minutes left?
We have 20, don't we? Are we doing an hour and a half?
No, we're only going to do an hour and a half if Ashley, unless you need to leave in half an hour. But no, I thought we were doing the full 2 hours. It was only 90 minutes for Ashley because of her family.
Sorry, I thought you said that we were only doing like 15 minutes or something. My brain's still a little fucked from.
I love this admin.
Thank you, Tom. Could someone please clip
I'm
that?
Michael Caine. Shut it.
Can we please someone please clip so we can also bring up like that? Tom, can we get another take on loving admin? Hang on 1 second.
I love this admin.
Perfect.
Okay, that was very good. And you have to leave in the part at the end. Okay, we got to get someone. If someone feels like clipping that, if not, we'll get around to it at some point, and we will add that to the majesty of the stream.
I love that Dog Beekeeper's in.
Who doesn't? Yeah. Now, okay, now
You're
Chris.
always going to be here.
Oh, hello, welcome back, guest. Chris, we'd like to hear your Michael Caine doing Shakira. No, we'd like to hear Michael Caine doing a Shakira discussing admin. Hang on, you're not solo Leo yet. And begin.
That's so many levels. Hold on. Let me get into character. Even though my breasts are small and humble, I love to spend my time listening to you wankers talk about admin, yeah?
It's flawless. It's flawless is what that was.
Is it?
Certainly is, Thomas.
Is it?
That was really good. I'm really proud of myself.
You should be. Now, speaking of being proud, attention guest, reveal yourself.
Oh, shit, this is happening?
I am, of course, Michael Caine.
No, it's Jordan Robson Kramer, everybody. But what may I say? Can we now hear your Michael Caine being Shakira?
Yeah, the two of you.
Whenever, wherever.
All right. Now, who are you really?
We must all ask ourselves this question, John.
I didn't hear what you said. Sorry, say that again.
We must all
ask ourselves this question, John.
It's Jordan Robinson Kramer.
Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yeah. Is it? If it's Craig Campbell, where Chris is really taking a turn.
Wow! Wow!
I mean, I would have some real questions. A little
John,
sub for Chris's perfect.
John,
Thank you very much.
John, I've sent you a link.
Where'd you send it to, babe?
On email.
Okay.
And it's an hour-long thing, so don't feel that you have to show it all. But just like jump into the middle of it, and it's Michael Caine doing an acting masterclass.
Oh yes. And speaking of masterclass, how about you master on taking off your hoodie and then fucking reveal who the fuck you are? No. Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Don't fucking lean in. There you go. How about that, huh?
John, for someone
this
seems
prank
so
game
confident at who it is, you really need to reveal, eh? You can't.
There we go. That's better. Yeah. Enough.
You seem so...
There we go. Was that a Sharpie? Are you tagging?
Yes.
Are you tagging people?
No, I'm just writing on my hand.
Oh, good. Are we ready?
I've written binge versus attention span and balls or tits, you choose. So one of those happened on stream and one of those was beforehand. So
I haven't gotten your email yet, Tom. Oh, there it is.
I mean,
admin boy. Everyone is adminning me. Oh, admin boy.
All right. Back. I'm gonna go to the washroom.
No, you will not. All right, reveal yourself. Let's go. Oh, I think Chris is going to take a full shit in the closet. What was that?
It's a game, John.
Okay. I don't want to play anymore. I just want you to reveal who you are. There we go. It's the most fun every time doing that. I got to tell you. It is. Tom, do you have the ability to remove people from stream?
No, because it's not my stream. So,
Hi, Tom.
hello, darling.
Who do you think it is?
Also, someone wants to say hi.
Dog.
Is it your dog? Is it Dogby Cooper?
It is Dogby Cooper.
It's Dogby Cooper, mate. Very good name. Can you go back to the other when you get rid of fuck off? Oh, yeah, great idea. Fuck off, bro. It is fun. Tom, say fuck off. I'll bring him back up and then say fuck off and I'll take him off, okay?
Fuck off.
Not yet. Oh, not yet. That was good, though. That was a good dry run. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and then go. So I'll go 3, 2, 1, then you go. No, not yet. Not yet. Tom, not yet. 3, 2, 1, then fuck off, okay? Okay. I'm going to count down.
Okay. I think you should fuck off.
That was good. That was real nice. Very subtle.
Well, I'd already done the other version, so you need to give another take.
That is true. Where do you feel about voiceover? Do you memorize or do you go off the page for voiceover work only?
I am exceptionally blessed as a sight reader.
What does that mean?
That I can.
Oh, you just remember it. Oh, yeah, you're one of those pricks.
No, I can read off the page as if I knew it.
I understand.
Does
that come in handy? Have you? Go ahead.
It does come in handy. Yeah. But it enables you to be able to then change a bit on the back, back end of the sentence, and then you're like, but like you can read it and then go, oh, I understand what this means. Bang, let's do this.
I understand. It's easier in the rehearsal process. So this is Michael Caine, right there.
Yeah, but just like cut into the middle of something, and then find the beginning of what he's doing at that point.
I mean, what he's doing right there is looking like a pilot from Miami Vice.
Yeah, I mean, he does look like that for the entire point, the thing, but the whole thing is fucking great. But also,
you'll see all those old screen tests. Sometimes they show them. Marilyn Monroe and James.
Are you able to hear that, Tom?
They're not that hot.
Oh, weird. I
Most
can't hear.
screen
Oh,
tests
it's
show
fear.
fear.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Piece of fucking shit. All right, let's bring Chris and mystery person back. Chris, how was the bathroom?
Useful.
Are you? How empty are you?
Yeah,
very. So I went to the washroom. I refilled with water. We're good.
Go ahead.
So
yes.
Hang on. I asked how empty are you, and you said you've refilled. So
Bottle, not his body.
Oh right. I didn't understand that our tools aren't part of ourselves.
Classic Tom Tuck error.
It is that sounds like something the Mountain Goats would write a song about. And our tools are not part of ourselves. Part of ourselves. It's on TikTok. All right.
But by the way, all of this is great, and a lot of it is actually really good acting advice. But he's just the most Michael Caine.
Here's the weird thing: did Michael Caine ever get professionally trained as an actor? I feel like he just wandered onto set and assumed, "Oh, I guess I'll just blow the bloody doors off."
I think he did get professionally trained, yes, because when he was coming up. There were loads of fucking ways for working class people to become actors.
Tom, can you say Winkle as Michael Caine?
Winkle.
There we go. I'm tapping out. Oh my God, Ashley's leaving. We have to know who the mystery guest is. Ashley's leaving.
Oh. Yes. Okay. No, Ashley has to know.
Ashley has to know for the
Surely.
program.
Part of why I appear on this show is not only because you are funny, John, but because you are smart.
Yeah, there we go.
Hello, darling.
I gotta tell you, who did you have it between? I had it between, it was Jordan Robson Kramer, or weirdly Sadaf was like the long shot for some reason, but I was like,
No, you called it early on, man. Good job.
Yeah.
Called it early on. What did I do? That I talked too much. That's what I did.
You're thin. It had nothing to do with your voice. I couldn't place your voice. It was just you were thin, and I knew that you go to Victoria sometimes.
I was about to say you are slight. So I was being kinder, I think.
Sounds like I need to bulk up for the next prank.
I disagree entirely.
That wasn't a diss, by the way. Sorry.
Get your creatine and dumbbells, baby.
Oh my god! Can we just talk about this? So you guys are aware now the number one street drug is steroids. Christmas party stand-up comedy is so much more intense.
Wow.
Yeah, Tom. That's how much Generation Z stinks. They're taking steroids like a bunch of absolute noobs. Smoke some weed.
It's moved on from NOS to steroids.
That's right. From NOS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does NOS mean?
It's just a hot shot of truth from the streets.
Nitrous oxide.
Nitrous oxide was the number one street drug in the UK?
It still fucking is, I think.
That's Whippets, right?
Yeah, that's Whippets. That's fucked. Is it?
What's Whippets?
It's nitrous. It's the same thing. It's what Whippets is what they call it here.
Yeah,
it's
so
true.
It's NOS because it's NO2, so that's a much better name than Whippets.
No, it's not. Whippets is much better because it's named after the whipped cream.
It's
named after the whipped cream.
You whip it good.
Yeah. Yes.
NOS is a better name.
Chris, you were so off by about an hour, but here we fucking go, baby. I'm going to say this right now. Whippets are the most irritating drug ever in that it's 5 minutes and everyone who's doing them really thinks they're interesting. But if you are not if you don't like ride the Whippets wave, if you're just like, you're all just sucking on a whipping cream can or in a balloon, it's just boring.
But the way
Go ahead,
to
Tom.
do it is to get high before and then do the Whippets.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Be interesting first.
First of all, when something that's supposed to get you messed up requires you getting messed up first, it's bad. You know what I mean? Have a beer first. No, go fuck yourself.
No, come on. You have had, John, I know this for a fact, that you have had nights where you have had something and then later you've had something else.
Oh, certainly. And usually the second something.
Why are you judging?
I'm not judging, but let me explain. There's a big difference. Big difference. Are you ready?
Exactly what you did.
Tom, he's not. He's saying that you could take either thing independently, but this thing, the second thing, you need to take the first thing first. So like
Exactly.
you have to smoke weed first,
Yeah.
to make it good. Then it's bad.
Let's say Tom, let's use the example that you are using
on ourselves again.
Exactly.
I can't hear either of you.
Okay, I'll go first. So Tom, using your example, well, I'll speak in metaphor. Let's say two chums are at a baseball diamond, let's say. And both chums are having delicious mouth beers. And then these two chums decide to transition over to delicious nose beers. The difference between that proposal and the idea of first you have to smoke weed beer before you have whippet beer is the idea that whippet beer only works with weed beer as opposed to mouth beers. Great. Nose beers, also great. They go together, they go separate. It's like a club sandwich. I'll just have a spoonful of mayonnaise. You don't need to put it on 3 stacks of toast.
Now, can I ask?
David Hoare gets it. David Hoare fucking gets it.
Can I say we've lost a third of our
the analogy is
George revealed
absolutely
himself.
tremendous.
I stand by.
Can I ask?
Yes, sir.
Precisely which slice is which drug?
Oh, yeah, great question. I can totally actually do this. So, okay, Chris, Jordan, correct me if I'm wrong. In a club sandwich, if we're naming all of the pieces, the bread,
white. It's got to be white bread.
Yeah, but the white bread is the beer. That's
beer.
That's
okay.
Cool. I like that.
Yeah. Okay.
You've got salad, or unless you want to break it into pieces.
Are we gonna go? Are we doing UK salad so it's all together, or are we doing North American salad where it's each individual piece? Either way,
I'm wondering
salad
how
is
many
pot.
drugs you want to name.
Salad is pot, right there. I'm gonna say salad is cannabis. Sorry, I'm in Canada. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm officially done with pot being legal in Canada. Everyone's too proud of it, and the amount of people. It's cannabis. Shut up. Someone playing a djembe told me it was cannabis. I wanted to break their drum. Like you can't. If you're gonna correct someone, you also have to have a job. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
You know what I like? I've lived back in Canada for a year now, and I've just been calling it pot and weed, and when I want to be really annoying, jazz cigarettes.
Oh, I do.
No one has corrected me, John. You just have the face of a man that people want to correct.
100%. I 100%.
I love that this conversation is happening in a full classic Budweiser shirt too.
Has anyone spelt Canada with 2 N's?
No, with 3 K's.
Yo! Hashtag Trudeau is Hitler. Trucker justice. Trucker.
Canada.
That's when Tom. Have you ever been to Canada?
I have. I've been 2 times, mainly to Chilliwack.
What?
Why the
Why?
fuck are you in
That's so weird. That's the
Chilliwack?
weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life.
So weird.
Yeah, why? That's like going to fucking England and just going to Swindon.
Well, yeah, because we were visiting people.
Who?
Our neighbors when we lived in Malawi.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
yourself.
obviously.
Go
Nah,
eat
you're
my
right.
fucking
You're right.
asshole.
We should have known that, John. You're right.
You're right. Yeah, fucking
Tom's
color me a
absolutely right.
brick,
We should
huh?
have- we should have known that.
Oh,
You're
but have you all been to the Flintstones park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gone now. But yeah, it was amazing.
No!
Of course it is. How
Yeah,
old
fun-
are we, Tom?
Fun is no
Nothing
longer
that
around.
we knew as children remains.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't know I had this in me. But I wanted to go back there.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know what it. I got a news for you. I don't know what it is, and I want to go back there.
It's the Flintstones Park, John. It's
It's not-
everything.
I got to tell you,
You
you had
can-
me at Flintstones Park.
You can fucking like shoot.
Come on,
like,
can you drive the
water
you
out-
drive the car?
No, you can shoot water out of the fucking elephant's nose to put out a fire.
I mean, we can just set something on fire and then put it out with a bucket of water if you want. We can do that in your
There's
backyard.
not an elephant involved.
I mean, you live with Tarj. I feel like if I gave Tarj enough money, he would build some sort of elephant face hose.
Not as good.
I mean, it's not as good, but Flintstone World is closed, and I'm trying to give you an alternative. This one we can do we can do it in the back of your house. We just have to clear it with your landlady or lord, who knows who it could be.
Oh,
Where's Diamond Geezer?
No, for fuck's sake. Let's ask her on here. Diamond Geezer, are we allowed to set a fire
Set something on fire.
in your back garden, but we then
But-
put it out with a
With an
hose that Tarj has made to look like an elephant's face with trunk? Confirm, deny. We wait with bated breath.
Mm.
I gotta say, being back in Canada though, I'm suddenly now I could really light something on fire. You know what I mean? There's something about this country where you're like, yeah, we need you need a bonfire.
Yeah,
You've got you've got a lot of space, so there's very little chance of sparks. You know,
And even if it is, then it's
Oh,
2 fires.
Oh no! Oh, they said those sparks will set a big old fire there. Tom.
Big old fire.
You
Yeah,
watch,
yeah, yeah.
You watch some Canadian news in the summer there, my good fine fella. And
Oh, yeah, we're-
yes, down the west
fire.
coast. Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Chris,
down the west
Chris
coast,
basically, Chris lives in what I like to call ground zero for climate change. Like, there's a bunch of towns that are now just lakes again.
They are gone, and those lakes are dry.
Is that true?
So many lakes are dry. So many lakes are dry. Rivers
So
are dry. You know, the Yangtze River in China is gone.
What?
Yeah, I know.
People were just walking across it.
Yank see you later.
I love the.
Oh my God, Jordan! What a fucking line!
Yang. We can't sing that anymore.
Well, you can. It's just old timey. I listened to a podcast called Blowback.
David Orr found a thing for Flintstones Land.
Shit.
Oh my God! Bring it up! Bring it up! Bring it up! Bring it up! I also
Here we
wanna,
go.
I know as soon as this podcast is over,
Shut your whore mouth.
Thank you, Tom.
Keep doing your clicking.
Yeah, keep doing your clicking. Put that on the merch list. Keep doing your clicking, Tom.
Never quit clicking.
Never. Yeah. A always, B B C clicking. A always, B B B clicking. Always be clicking. Jordan, what are you doing out in Victoria
I'm not
Land,
sure
baby?
I quite understand this, Hastings.
A always, B B C clicking. Always be
Just
clicking.
hanging out with some family and seen Chris. We got some Indian food before. It was pretty top notch, actually,
Really
for Sydney.
It was really good.
Did you have papadoms and bakuras, but never know which one is which?
I did the ordering. Chris, we did veggie today. We did palak paneer, dal tadka, like a dal fry, and then a aloo gobi with rice and naan.
I don't know what I like naan. I don't recall what an aloo gobi is. Let me tell you what I've been having a lot of, and I think I might have it again tonight. Is Toronto is lousy with Caribbean food, particularly a jerk chicken roti. Holy shit! Why is that not commercially available in every city and possibly in my own ass? That's what I want. I want to be able to reach down into my trousers, pull out a full jerk chicken roti with delicious mint sauce. Go ahead, Tom.
Have a lovely aloo gobi. Fucking hell, that's some good shit.
Yeah,
you get the right place. And it's got to be the right place because it's quite a basic thing, but
listen, I still say that the curry house that's right by the Chester train station in Chester, UK, worth the trip. Every dish at that place, phenomenal. Like you go, why aren't you in every city in the nation? Weird green place that was taken to me. I was taken to by Danny McLaughlin. What the hell?
Chester's one of the few cities in the UK that I never went to.
Right. That's like
one of the only gigs that pays enough for you to go there. Used to finish later than the last train, which is probably why.
Yeah, I've been to a bunch of those.
Oh my God!
Where I kicked a group of 20 out of a nightclub in the middle of nowhere up in Yorkshire.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and they were and the money was amazing. I can't remember what city it was in, but like the money was really, really good. And then I remember talking to the other acts on the show, and we were all like, "Have you done this before?" And they were like, "No." Bad sign. Bad sign.
Yeah, if no one's done it.
No one's done it before.
Yeah. Did you get paid?
Fuck yeah, cash.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't know. I was just thinking about the amount of different times that I've had to sleep or almost sleep at Wolverhampton Station. And then I think about the greatest glory of my life, which was we had to switch trains. I left my hard drive on the table of one train and it was across the station. And I was like, when are you leaving? And he's like, 4 minutes. And I went, I'm going for it. And he went, this train will leave. And I was like, I will be here. Ran back, got the hard drive, ran back, came on, doors closed. And I looked in my bag and I went, holy shit, where's my laptop? And I literally like, fuck. And an old man went, you left it on the table here, but I knew you were going to make it, and handed it back. Yeah, that it was. I have you ever like it literally? I felt my asshole was about to shit, and then I got hard. It was the most like, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, yeah, I've
like
had that, but you know, Chris, can you pronounce the name of the town?
Wolverhampton. It's Wolverhampton.
I'm just asking Chris to do it. I'm not asking you to do it, John.
Okay, Chris. Chris, go ahead.
You want me to say the name of that town?
Yep.
Wolverhampton.
Chris has done a lot better. All my mother's family are from Wolverhampton.
Their fault.
No.
Yeah, I said it exactly the same. Wolverhampton.
Wolverhampton.
It's their parents' fault.
Wolfenhampton.
Wolfsman.
Wolfsman. Wolfsbane's
Sure.
Okay, let me say this though. And does anyone else, anytime they go by Wolverhampton in the UK, just think, why the fuck did Tom Stade live here for 10 years? That's every time I go through there. It's like, what the fuck was he fucking playing at? Like the man was doing very well. Like,
I mean, you know why? He got that meat routine out of it.
Oh my god, yeah, he literally credits that and that meat man routine with like the reason why he's famous. Oh, it's the best.
I mean,
such a weird. Who in the chat has heard of Tom Stade not on this podcast? I'm really curious to know who watching.
Whilst you're getting answers for that, shall I tell you a Tom Stade story?
Oh god, did the two of you have a cocktail that just ended with something horrific? Like, oh.
No, because you both know I run an occasional gig where only Toms perform.
Oh my god, tomfoolery! Yeah, it's real good.
So he did the very first one, and I had quit stand up for a while. Because I'd got banned from the stand for something that was not my fault.
Back up. What are you talking about? I've never heard this story before.
Me neither.
I brought some gin as a 19-year-old student in my bag and bought a lemonade at the bar, and backstage before my 5.
Yeah.
I put some gin into my lemonade.
You stole. You're a
stealer.
And fucking Bruce Cunting Devlin, if you ever see this, I hope you die.
Bruce Devlin did this?
Oh,
how long has he been doing stand-up for?
So long.
He told on me.
I gotta tell you, you know what? I can see it. For those of you who don't know who Bruce Devlin, look him up. I guarantee from the picture you're gonna go, he sure did.
Yeah, that dude tattles.
Also,
I saw that guy.
On stage that night, he was going on about drugs he'd had, and let me as a student doing my second 5 or whatever the fuck it was, I don't know which gig it was. Let me bring little half bottle of gin and give the bar some money by buying a lemonade. Anyway, where was I? What's the point we're getting to?
Wolverhampton.
No, Stade. That's the point we're getting to. So run an occasional gig where only Tom's allowed to perform. Stade did the first one. Lovely. Stade also did the second one, and that was the next year at Edinburgh. But he had done his show, then gone through to Glasgow and done the stand during the Fringe, then come back through to Edinburgh, done a late show at the Edinburgh stand, and then come to me.
Oh boy, have I been this guy before. Oh, I know. Which one of the bad things? Oh no, did Tom have a couple of wobbly pops?
No. It was just so beautiful because he was supposed to be closing, but he arrived shortly before the end of the first section, and he arrived and just waved into view at me.
Damn it.
Can I go on now? I just need to keep moving. And it's okay, Stade is now the shark of comedy. Yes, you can close this section, and I will have to move Baston to open the next.
I know exactly that feeling of if I actually sit down for 5 minutes, I'll fall asleep. But if I just keep doing stand-up, I'll actually be fine, and then I'll sleep 1,000 sleeps. That's it. He's probably jacked on cigarettes. Oh God, the breath of the Edinburgh Festival. All right, let's talk about.
I had that once. Well, let me just tell the story. We'll do that one. I had it once where you just have to keep going, and it was a cocktail competition. It was before I did stand up, and I'd been bartending at a fetish music festival.
Sure. Why wouldn't you? Why the fuck not, brother?
Okay, right. Okay. Astonbury.
That took you too long.
Goochella.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I was the
it's because it
first.
took you so long. You
What
had to
about
snap your fingers and things?
Chris? Woodstock?
Oh.
Woodstock?
Woodstock 69, 99.
There you go. Yeah, John's on it.
I gotta tell you, I was at a bar yesterday, and you know how it was like different tip amounts preset, and one of them was 69%. And I gotta tell you, I was just getting a club soda. And I went, "That's very funny." Boom, got me every time. And I said,
They should do that. Everyone should do that. That's so good.
It's right. Every man. That, by the way, was Chris. Can we guess your CVS number, or what is it called, Tom? The number on the
CVC2.
Can we guess your CVC2 number? It's the number on the back of your credit card. It's a new game that
I
we
know
have
what
here
it
on UTS. We almost got Tom's. It was insane.
Do you know it, Chris?
Yeah, I know mine.
I'm gonna go 538.
I'm gonna go, Chris. Did he get any of the numbers?
No.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone first.
That's correct. I'm gonna go 2, 9.
Look at this shit.
0. Yeah. It's real good. Isn't it good? It's such a fun game. It's so fun.
I mean, actually, it was so close. It was almost criminal.
Yeah, David got it.
Did he really? Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. Did we get any of the numbers? You have to tell us.
No.
Jordan,
No. But if you're a cop, you have to tell us.
Yeah.
Fair.
If you're a cop.
No, my number's a cop. So I'll. So I was I bartended this goddamn fetish music festival. Everyone but me was on Class A's. I don't do Class A's, never have, and so everyone was on a come down, but me.
I think you have.
No, never done Class A's. I've done mushrooms, acid, and weed, and that's it. Yeah, and I've been around a lot, but I've never partaken.
Might explain some things.
And on the way back from that festival, so I ended up having to work a 36-hour shift because everyone else was unconscious.
Did you get bonus pay?
Yeah, and I remember my boss came up to me and he's like, "I know you're supposed to finish, but literally everyone else is unusable." And so I just grabbed the most expensive bottle of rum. It was like a 300-pound bottle of rum, and I said, "Yeah, but this is mine now." And he said, "Fair enough." So I went and I just drank that bottle while I was working with everybody, and then they paid me more.
Fucking
cash.
hero, mate! Fucking hero!
It was
fun.
fun.
You've done the work and you've taken the money.
I got sucked off in the back of a Pepsi van. It was a great day. It was a great.
Here's what
day.
I also, by the way, and I said it before and I'll say it again. You should have just stolen cash.
No,
yeah, they were my friends. I didn't want to. They were my friends.
No.
Yeah, we can be different, Tom.
So on the way back,
I mean,
I've done a 36-hour shift.
John, you can be wrong.
No, impossible. That's
because, to get through.
I cannot be wrong. I cannot be. I mostly do it just so you lean back. It's the best part of the entire thing. There's something about it that's just so fucking great.
I just remember. Do you remember the first time we had Elliot on, and the chat bullied him and they kicked him off? They banned him for like 5 minutes, and he looked so sad in his little rectangle because he didn't know what he'd done.
I do remember that. It's the opposite of Tom, who always looks so defiant. It always reminds me of Shawn Michaels waiting to get in the ring during one of the Royal Rumbles. Oh, no, it was just a battle royal on a Monday Night Raw, and he was just outside of the ring just being all arrogant. That's what it was reminding me when Tom sits back like this. He always sits back like this. See what I'm saying? Go ahead, Tom. Tom, comment, Tom.
Shawn Michaels is literally my least favorite wrestler of all time.
Oh shit!
Of all time, more than Dink and Doink
is your most? Yeah.
Oh no. Least favorite good wrestler.
Back it up. Dink and Doink.
What's that crocheted Dink and Doink?
No.
I don't know who that is.
It was the clowns. Send in the clowns. those happy dappy.
John's stepdad.
Don't speak ill of the dead, Tom. That man was named Matt Bourne, and he had a severe drinking problem. All right.
Oh,
don't, David. This is my vacation, man. I just like to sit back and watch the fun.
Yeah, man.
Well, I was actually going to ask. Jordan spent 3 weeks in Birmingham.
Like
what?
You know
why?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I spent 3 weeks in Brum. Landed. My girlfriend's doing her PhD in England. I was supposed to be there for 3 weeks. Within 4 days, we both got COVID.
Shit.
Yeah. We watched Jeremy Clarkson's farm.
I hear that's apparently not that bad.
My dad. I hope you're all sitting down. My dad.
There's a scene where
loved
he.
it.
There's a scene where he cries over the stillbirth of one of the lambs that dies during birth, and then later that episode is eating one of the lambs that gave birth. One of the most psychopathic things I've ever seen.
Oh my god, that is. Yeah. Oh,
I mean, he's a fucking sociopath.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he also he only it's a huge deal for him that the tractor he buys is a Lamborghini.
Oh,
of course.
Another thing that my dad definitely spoiled for me. Like literally, this was the hard pitch from old Stevie H. John, remember Jeremy Clarkson, that guy I hate from Top Gear? Yeah, that guy you hate. He's got a show where he's got a farm, and his tractor's a Lamborghini, and the townspeople don't seem to like it. And I just, it's like, why wouldn't you?
And I never thought I would have to say this sentence. To be fair to Jeremy Clarkson, Lamborghini have always made tractors.
I also still don't know. Wait, what? Oh, I don't know if I'm.
It's not like a special tractor.
Oh, I thought it was like a special tractor.
No, they've always made like they're a manufacturing company.
Chris and Jordan, I muted you. I muted you guys because I thought you were talking to someone off screen. Is that what was happening?
Yeah. My dad came in.
Yeah, sweet. I'm glad I muted you. Is everything okay?
Oh, your dad was there, so it could have been true. No.
Oh, I didn't even connect the dots with that. That's amazing. Hey, I have a question.
I've still got it.
Why, like, Jeremy Clarkson really skated on, like, because he punched a PA in the face because they didn't have hot food, right? And all of his punishment was he just got to make 2 other programs and be more famous than he was before. Is that right?
Well, he got kicked off the BBC and then Amazon Prime picked it up.
Yeah. Like to be fair, Top Gear was a BBC property.
Sure.
Clarkson was not an original presenter on it.
What?
So,
who was?
What do you
Just
mean?
Richard Hammond?
No, none of those three. It was a program from like 1987.
What?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know it'd been around that long.
Yeah, neither did I. I thought these guys were.
There's a guy called Quentin who was on it.
No, there wasn't. That's not a real name.
There was. I mean,
That
Google that.
That's a real posh boy name.
Oh, and he is a real posh boy.
Yeah.
And there was a lady, and there was another man. And then, it was just like moved about, and then it wasn't until those 3 became the standard Top Gear presenters that Top Gear became what it was.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because they're engaging. I hate them, and I hate that show.
Very good broadcasters.
But I can totally see why people watch it.
They are brilliant. They are brilliant.
Yeah.
And sorry.
I think the other 2 have had to watch Jeremy Clarkson hard hit on their wives.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
Have you ever been fucked by a Clarkson? Something like that, where you're just like, whoa.
That like that scene in
Dewey Cox Walk Hard, where he's like, "I like your girl better. Let's swap." And he goes, "This is my wife, Dewey. Yeah. Let's swap."
I fucking love that movie.
They just have to hand their wife over to Clarkson.
That movie is so quietly amazing. Go ahead.
It's perfect.
I think the equivalent would be, do you want to feel how many miles per hour I can go up you?
Oh yeah, I can see him saying something that nonsensical.
I'm gonna say this right now. You've all nailed it. I have no idea who Angela Rippin is, and I'm fine with it.
Well, don't look below the desk. I mean, and that is a joke for English people.
Okay, I would like that joke explained by Diamond Geezer. Diamond Geezer, go ahead. And Scottish people, apparently. Baldy got it. How dare you, you fucking racist, Tom. Tom is a racist. Let's sing it. Chris, Jordan, someone join in with me.
Hang on.
3, 4.
I was not racist.
Is a racist.
And it wasn't racist. It was xenophobic, and that was actually from Chris's mouth.
Tom is a racist.
Yeah, Tom is a racist. Xenophobic too.
Doesn't hate Scottish people.
My voice is really annoying, so I'm just gonna say, Tom, you're not a racist.
Thank you, darling.
And
how are you?
What dogs are to bats.
Never had one. Doesn't know what one is.
Never had one, but you like the idea of one. You get along with Angela Rippins in the street.
Yeah. Sometimes when I take photos of Angela Rippins and talk about what job they could have.
You've never had to take personal responsibility over an Amber Riffin, but you would perhaps for a single day.
I never will.
Help a friend.
That's right. Angela, one of my roommates used to occasionally walk various Angela Rippins around the neighborhood, and one would sometimes be in the living room. Not often enough that I would expect it, so I always found it very frightening, but in a very this is totally fine. Why are you frightened kind of way?
There's an Angela Rippin here.
Yeah, this is fine.
How big would the Angela Rippins be?
Yeah, how big are how many times do you have to pick up Angela Rippin's shit?
How many bags?
How many bags of old Angela? I'm going to say this is either the best show we've ever done or the worst show we've ever done.
I mean, it's been a journey.
Certainly has. It's
and speaking of a journey, let's go to Tom's favorite place in the whole world, Angela Rippin Land.
Yeah. Oh yes, let's go to fucking yes. Oh my God, we're going to Flintstone World. Is this exactly as you imagined, Tom?
I don't remember this bit.
I mean,
oh God,
so Canadian in the '80s. Look how high those shorts are. Oh my God, lovely bell bottoms, a nice boot. Oh, that's an uncle. That guy, that dad hates these kids.
Look at that, just monocolored buildings.
I'll tell you when I remember a bit. I remember.
There's not much to do, but it is Flintstones-esque.
Tom, is that you as a little boy?
No.
Tom, were you a cute little boy?
I was gorgeous. Thank you.
This is so eerie. I feel like a murder's about to happen.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people have drowned in that little pool of water.
This is the last known footage of Michael Donaghy.
Michael Donaghy.
Oh,
who's that?
I've been on that train.
Who is that? Jordan, who is
Michael
that?
Donaghy is a kid that went missing when we were kids and is definitely dead. He's definitely dead.
That's good. That's nice and mean. I like it.
Yeah.
Is that just a tooth hanging somewhere?
Yep.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Travel Grayosaurus. Oh my God. And this is just Flintstone Land in the middle of fucking rural British Columbia?
Yeah.
Chilliwack, yeah.
Oh my God. Just think
So
about
it's
it.
on the way to Kelowna.
Oh my God. Keep going if you're going to hell.
The firewall. That's where. That's
There's something about the overcast day that's so.
Firewall. That's what I want.
That was your favorite part right there, Tom?
Yep.
That's your memory?
If they're going to show the
I don't think they are.
shooting water.
I think we're going to see these kids' bodies in a second.
No, God.
You all float in Flintstones land.
I was
really. I feel like it's a lot smaller. I mean, everything's a lot smaller than you remember it being, but this is. I feel like this was particularly smaller.
There was none of this when I went there. We didn't go through like little tunnels.
So it was even worse when you were there, is what you're saying?
No, there was so much good shit. I mean, some of it was concrete dinosaurs that you weren't supposed to climb, but you're allowed to.
Gotta climb it.
And it was dangerous.
Oh, yeah, baby.
There was a brontosaurus that, like, if I'd got to his head, but I only ever got to the neck.
Been there.
Do you know which one I mean?
I don't. I was making like a weird fellatio joke. Get it?
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, fun. But, like, do any of the Canadians know which dinosaur I mean?
I mean, I know a brontosaurus, but I don't know the specific one that you tried to climb.
I don't.
It's by the picnic tables. It's by the picnic tables in the fucking Flintstones Park near Chilliwack, and I don't know how more specific I can be to three hunting Canadians. Three.
Is it that one? Is it that one in the back of the car?
How many of you have been to the park? How many of you have been to the park?
Never once.
Okay, so John, you are forgiven.
Thank you. I also like to point out. I want to just point out from where I am to where this is, to where Tom is. I think I'm technically closer to Tom geographically than I am to Chilliwack, British Columbia.
Yeah.
The other
That's
two?
genuinely true.
Have you both been?
No, I've been. Jordan hasn't.
Then Chris.
Yeah.
Have you tried to climb?
Is that the brontosaurus?
Is that it right there? Is that the brontosaurus you wanted to climb?
That does not look like a brontosaurus.
The one with the broken jaw?
Yeah, with the broken jaw.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Tom, believe it or not, I don't have strong memories of the things that meant a lot to you as a child.
It's weird though.
Believe it or not, I was overreacting for fun.
What? Have you been watching that Michael Caine acting video this whole time? Also, is everyone frozen or am I frozen? Oh no, you just weren't moving. It's fine.
Yeah. No, we're just entranced.
Hey,
like a spooky video.
Do I have time to ask a question to Tom unrelated to this stuff?
Absolutely.
You certainly do, and then we're going to wrap up the stream. Perfect timing.
You guys have probably talked about this before on stream, but when I was in Birmingham last month, I realized that nobody, I mean, not a single person, not a single time did it happen, nobody stays on one side of the escalator ever in England. Is that just a trite? Oh, of course. Why would you? Everyone knows that. Or is there? Am I wrong here? Outside London, yeah, in Birmingham.
I would refer you to James A. Custer's bit.
What is it?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a London.
I'm not just going to do his bit.
Does it involve a big pocket?
Can you just tell us the punchline so it's ruined when we watch it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. He says, I'm on an escalator on the tube, and there's a couple kissing, but it says keep left, but left is a relative thing. So at least one of you should be facing the other way.
I don't.
And then.
I mean, okay, all three of you are idiots.
Is that true? Guys, let's all go watch a James A. Caster Netflix special. I'm going to go do some stand-up comedy. I am so tired.
Me too. This is the most activity I've done in 7 days since I hosted a show last Saturday.
That's insane.
I literally couldn't get out of bed for 5 days.
Well, I'm going to post this. I'm going to post this podcast and then go do some stand-up comedy here in Toronto.
Who do we rate?
Who do you want to rate, everybody?
This dog. Dog B. Cooper.
It is very good.
Such a good name.
Doug B. Cooper. Whoa.
I got that on here? Yeah, dope.
Who are we going to? Mary Elaine. Let's raid Mary Elaine. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to raid Mary Elaine. And the raid message is, of course, Dog B. Cooper. Dog B. Cooper.
It's just so good. John, are you handling the raid?
I am not handling the raid.
Okay, I'm just signing into Twitch. I'm just signing into Twitch now.
That is great.
Thank you very much for coming through, everybody. We love you.
We love you so much. And thanks, everyone. Please buy tickets to my tour. Jordan Robson Craver may show up dressed like the Unabomber there as well.
Or maybe not.
Interesting. There's new Twitch things that can bring guests on. I'm very curious. We love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming on, Tuck. Good job.
Thank you.
Wonderful to see you, Jordan. We're going to hang out now. We're going to go have fun in British Columbia. Here's an old lady talking about sex.
Double
Dog B.
bird.
Cooper.
Giving you the bird like a fucking edge. I'm in limp.
Into her vagina. And that's all. That's all. And that's called sexual intercourse. Some people call it having sex. So the man passes the sperm to the woman, and now his sperm is in her. Maybe you're wondering if a mistake could be made when having sexual intercourse. That can't happen.